I am the clit commander. I am the master of the clit. I like to put my
Silence on the set. Take rolling. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, this is Jarrell here with Hybrid Radio here at the lovely Court Tavern in New Brunswick, New Jersey, with my second interview with Chernobyl Disaster. Yeah. Well, so we already got your names last time, and this is your guys. My first time seeing you guys play an actual paying gig. Do you guys enjoy doing the paying gigs more than the free ones? What do you like better?
We're getting paid?
Yeah, well, I had to pay to get in, so I'm saying I'm assuming the money is going towards you somewhere.
I mean, the money that we make usually just goes right back into the bar anyway. So
do you prefer?
Cool.
Do you prefer to do that, or do you prefer to play the free shows? What do you like better?
Oh, you mean paying for other people to get in?
Yeah. You guys are like making it big now.
I like the free shows, but they're a business. They have to make money, so we don't blame them for charging.
Yeah,
I agree with the lineup, and it works.
If the show's worth paying for, you're going to pay for it.
Very true, very true. All right, let me see if I can get my notes here. I got some other questions I want to ask you. All right, that's not it. Here we go. All right, so I wanted to ask you guys about the name. Have you guys ever heard of a Nazi hardcore band called Jewish Genocide?
No.
Nope.
All right.
Didn't hear about it. Nope.
Have you guys ever heard of this EDM group called Planes, Buildings, and 9/11?
No.
Why do I feel like we're being tested?
No, the reason why I asked that is those two bands I mentioned are like their names are based off of like a shock value, and you guys are called Chernobyl Disaster. So I want to know, did you guys get the name because you were really affected by what happened, or is it just like
Honestly,
shock value?
I've never heard of Chernobyl until Chernobyl Diaries came out. I saw the commercial, I researched it. It was the coolest thing I've seen probably in my entire life, and we had to name the band after it.
I actually heard the movie sucked.
Yeah, that's what I heard
The movie
too.
was okay. It was one of those movies that you knew it was going to suck, but you went to see it anyway.
We went for the trending factor. we thought it'd work.
I remember seeing it once, and I think I was so fucked up anyway. I don't even remember it. So.
Spoiler alert! How did the movie actually end? I haven't seen it. Did everyone die?
They're all dead. They're all dead.
So it's like
It's a horror.
It just happens all over again. Basically, what happened?
They're all dead.
If you
Yeah.
want to watch a good,
They actually-
weird, stupid movie, check out Dead Snow. You said like Nazis and stuff. You ever seen Dead Snow? It's
Teeth.
It's
Yes.
no.
You just brought it to a whole nother level.
Yeah. That's not the same thing right there.
Part two.
Don't actually. Well, that movie reminds me of this other movie I saw called The Darkest Hour, where like these kids went to like Russia, and these like aliens came down with like lasers, and they were killing you with like laser beams.
I haven't seen
And that movie was terrible. So if you haven't seen that, I feel like Chernobyl Diaries is equal to that. But you guys are a lot better than that. So that leads me to because the reason I know that is because I listened to your EP that you guys gave me. How did the recording process of that go? How was that recording that EP you guys did?
All right. Well, my old band. Hold on. Let a car drive by. My old band, Wolfspit, used to practice at this kid Mike Morello's house. He's a fantastic engineer. He recorded Wolfspit, and he did such a great job. I needed Chernobyl Disaster to record with him, and he knocked it out of the ballpark. Really, Mike Morello did a great job. Record with him.
Okay. So like, were there any fighting in the studio? Anything crazy, or you just laid it down real easy like that?
Well, the reason that there wasn't, I think I'd like to attribute to like the 32 case we brought.
Yeah.
Well, there was fighting over the last beer. That's about it.
Honestly, this is the first band that I've been in that we've actually practiced to the click track before going into the studio, so there was absolutely no surprises.
You live and you learn.
This was the easiest.
Alanis Morissette said it best.
It was literally like a few takes for each instrument. We all pretty much nailed. We've been playing our songs for so long. We know.
Yeah. Okay. Now, since I see potential in you guys to be big, do you guys mind if I do a interview 10 years from now? Because I have a funny feeling that you guys are going to be too popular for me to get such a great interview like this.
I'll tell you what, we'll do the 10-year anniversary of our first EP.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do an interview. I'm going to ask you questions that I'm assuming I'm going to ask you 10 years from now, just in case you're too popular to let me get in to do an interview with you now. So let's start it over again. From this point on, we're gonna do a 10 years from now interview.
Silence on the set. Take rolling. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, this is Jarrell live at Madison Cube Garden, and we are here with Chernobyl Disasters playing the Green Day reunion tour. And let me ask you guys this: when Billy Joe first asked you to get on this to co-headline this tour, how did it feel?
I mean, we had to go get Anthony back from the coking binge, but
Hey, you were there with me too.
yeah, I mean, we were all there, but we really had to sit him down and.
All right, Mike drummer's gonna.
I just want to say something. We're like in an alley right now. And
no, we are at Madison's Cube Garden. This is 2000.
Let's go back. Let's go back in time 10 years. We're currently in New Brunswick, and some dude was parallel parking and just hit the car.
Oh yeah, like let's talk about that. Back in 2015.
But we would really like to thank Billy Joe for asking us to come on tour. I mean, American Idiot was just so influential.
Oh, we're still talking about that record. Damn.
Just kidding, it wasn't.
Hey, take it easy on him. He's been doing this shit since 1989.
And it's amazing that this guy wanted to come back and tour again. You know, at his age and all. All right.
Oh, speaking of Bieber, roast of Justin Bieber. Anybody excited for that?
Well, yeah, 10 years ago, but now it's the future and all.
Stop living in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. All the time in rehab, it's just like I lost years, man. Like,
yeah,
things were different back then.
He already died. Remember?
Like, with all the drugs and the parties and the.
He got to the point where he decided he had a British accent.
I just couldn't handle the pressure, man. All the fame and all the girls.
All right, so now that we have computer chips in our heads that upload any song that we can think of into our eardrums, do you guys find it tougher to profit off of your album sales?
All our music's free. All of it. We don't want any money from you.
To this day.
So yes, it's very hard.
It's actually impossible to make money when you give away your shit for free, believe it or not.
What do you got to say to that?
Our music is in your head now. Is that what it is?
That's what's happening now. You didn't know that? It's crazy.
2025, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Don't have to even go to the store like they used to do back in 1999. Now it's just right there. You think of a song, it's right in your head. All right. Anyway, does anyone care to comment about the sex scandal at the dairy farm?
In 2025 or 2015?
Right now. Oh, well, whatever. Whenever it happened.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
I mean, if those udders are looking you right in the face, you're not going to ignore them.
All right.
I mean, when we went to his house to clean him up after the heroin binge, we found him, we found you tied up in the bedroom a couple times, and when you have a cow suit on, I know you have a cow suit. When you have that many udders, it's just hard to resist.
You will never have fresher milk until you sucked it straight from the teat.
Nice.
My teeth.
All right, and my final question. I know it's been a few weeks since your bass player overdosed, or got murdered, or suicide. But has the new
I am the oldest.
But has the new Cyborg replacement bassist been working out for you?
Anything's better than the bassist we had before, Dad. No. It's
very
cool.
It was very tragic what happened.
Well, with
that
MacBooks
day.
now, none of us have to play instruments. Yep. Apple is our instrument.
All right. Cool. So I'll cut this out, crop it in the future, and then we'll be good. Now let's go back to 2015 to end this interview. So you got the any tour dates you want to promote right now? Any dates?
No tour dates.
What's going on with you guys? Because I'm going to post this. What are you guys going to?
We do have shows. We're playing 2 more shows this month. The 20th at Roxy and Duke's, 28th at DeSico's. Then we're just going to take a little break for life stuff. Everyone here's in different bands, so just gonna.
How long is this break going to last?
Till December, and then we'll play a few shows here and there.
Definitely gonna try to do like as many shows as we can in December and January of this year. Gonna wait for the rude car. It's a Honda, okay? But yeah, we're gonna try to set up a lot of dates in this winter. Definitely try to expect some new songs coming out sometime this month, maybe early this summer, early this spring.
And you will be able to hear them tonight.
Nice.
All 3 new songs playing tonight.
We have everything else on Bandcamp, and we also have everything on YouTube. So just check us out. It's free, yeah. Oh, there's a download button, and you just
Just
There you
click
go.
that thing, and there you go.
It says you could give us money, but none of us signed up for PayPal. So if you give us money, it just goes straight to the PayPal company. So don't pay us anything.
Okay.
Even if it did go to us, Greg's just gonna use it on crack, so don't do it.
All right, final question, guys. I ask every band a hypothetical question all the time, so I asked you guys the last one. This is a new one for you guys. What superpower would you each want, and how would you exploit
I
it?
don't even have to think about this. I want to be invisible.
And how would you exploit it?
How would I exploit it? Miley Cyrus's dressing room.
All right.
I've answered this question since I was 14 years old.
How about you, Anthony?
Mind control. People would finally be able to think like me.
Okay. Greg?
I would just be like a Batman because that means I have money. Like it's the simplest thing. And
So
get
you wouldn't
cool
actually
gadgets.
do anything. You just be
I would
Batman and
just
be rich,
chill in
and
my
that's it.
like leather recliner, lazy boy, and like, oh, there goes the, whatever it is, like the bat phone or.
How about you, Nick? What would you do with your superpower? What would it be?
I'd mind read. I think
Okay.
that would be perfect.
You're copying
I
off
love
of this guy over here, man.
No. He said something. He said something else. You said what did you say?
Oh, control.
Mind control.
Okay, sorry. You just want to know what
Just
everyone's
mind
thinking.
reading. Yeah. Like knowing what you're thinking right now.
There's not much to read with the people nowadays, man.
Yeah, but like that's kind of like, would you rather read a really long book or a really short one? His work's already done.
To read minds nowadays, you will literally just hear, duh.
So what would you do with the power, though? Nick, what would you do with your power once you can read minds? What would you do? Dan, I'm sorry. Who was? Oh, Nick's in your other band. I'm sorry about that, Mike.
Nick's the other bass
Yeah. Yeah, this is the current one. What would you do?
Probably take advantage of women.
Chernobyl Disaster does not condone taking advantage of women. We just want to let
Just
you know.
raping them.
I love Holly Hunt.
All right. With that, you guys want to give your website or where people can find your music?
Facebook.com/Chernobyl Disaster NJ, I believe. And then ChernobylDisaster.bandcamp.com. Free downloads, YouTube, do everything.
All right, nice. This is Jarrell with Hybrid Radio and punching out. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Alright, let's go check out some Feeney. Jarrell, that was awesome.